Om Gurve Namaha. Rahu is an incendiary planet and denotes war and violence of the worst kind. Rahu gets extremely evil when conjoined with evil planets like Saturn, Mars, particularly when the conjoining planets signify evil houses 6, 8, 12. Rahu believes in adventures and attack when overpowering the enemy. It also stands for rebellions, mutiny, etc. It rules aerial navigation. In Hindu astrology, Rahu is akin to Saturn and gives all the results of Saturn in addition to its own results. Rahu specifically signifies war, to assault, to invade, to overpower enemy, violence, invasion, tendency to commit murder, adventures, political plots, rebellion, revolt, riot, spying, fanatics, execution, duplicity, violence, imprisonment, slavery. Germany became a slave country under Hitler's Rahu Dasha. Radio, telegraph, telephone, scientists, heavy machinery, death by suffocation or hanging, irreligious and antisocial practices, cheating, falsehoods, crowds, mob, banishment, to strike or boycott immigration to foreign lands, sudden accidents, fear of poisoning, venomous reptile, foreign languages, litigation, theoretical profession, aerial navigation, inflammable gases, portentous evils, thieving, robbing, jealousy, scarcity, hunting, secret doctrine, deformation, renounce, divorce, hunters, men of infamous character, renunciation, corruption, gambling, traveling, foreigners, exile, mountains, tunnels, graveyards, tombs, caves, darkness, epidemics, plague, cancer, skin diseases, eczema, boils, eruption, homosexuality. Rahu represents materialism, mischief, fear, dissatisfaction, obsession, and confusion. Rahu is also association with science and occultism. It induces laziness, delays, and hurdle in work. It can create confusion, depression, and emotional imbalance if placed negatively in the horoscope. Rahu has a power of reading people like books, have very good intuition power, and so can guess things or any action in advance. Rahu is an illusionist magician and create an illusion. It's not real in such a way that the people are compelled to believe it. Rahu is legendary master of deception who signifies cheaters, player seekers, operators in foreign lands, drug dealers, poison dealers, insincere and immoral acts, etc. It gives suicidal tendencies, tears, phobias, poisonous bites, murder, theft, imprisonment, and disease like cholera, dysentery, skin disease, swelling of uterus, and constipation. In Buddhism, Rahu is one of the Krodh Devata, terror-inspiring gods. Rahu is associated with the spiritual process of evolution or the engrossing of spirit in materialization. The nature of this planet is Vata or airy. He is the significator of an irreligious person, outcast, harsh speech, logical fallacy, falsehood, uncleanliness, abdominal ulcers, bones, and transmigration. Rahu is instrumental in strengthening one's power and converting even an enemy into a friend. Rahu makes a person more dependent and often cause hunger. Sometimes Rahu pushed the person into prohibited areas like witchcrafts, cults, occultism. Rahu influences some hidden aspects and thrives such as secret societies, mysteries, scientists, and drugs. It symbolizes a fascination with the foreign travels abroad. technical professions, the elderly, robbery, speculation, bad. On the positive side, Rahu is a planet of creativity. It is the planet of inspiration. It is responsible for the advancement of information technology, for the World Wide Web (WWW) and the Internet. Rahu doesn't know discrimination between good and bad, hence acts according to the deeds of the people. Sudden luck gambling is possibly the reason why Western astrologers see it as the most auspicious influence in name and fame. Sun represent our soul and moon represent our mind. When Rahu eclipses these planets, the self and mind respectively gets disturbed based on the intensity of affliction to sun and moon. The results will vary. When Rahu afflicts other planets, still there can be problems related to the significations of that planet. Planet Rahu represents taboo breaking. It represents amplification of thing. Obsession, something that the native should not have morally but they want to have it. Rahu is a planet that wants something it cannot achieve and that too in the quickest way possible. It wants to take shortcuts in life, whether it's through cheating, hard work, or completely honestly. Wherever planet Rahu goes, it wants to be recognized for the things that it's representing. It gives strong intuition and an in-depth understanding of psychology. Rahu governs all sorts of poisonous chemicals like fertilizers, pesticides, and disinfectants that are in use in the present times. No sattvic food. Those with weak Rahu likes the same as Saturn addicts, smoking and in large quantities. Dark blue color, only Ma Durga can control Rahu. Offering water to people tree to strengthen Rahu, feed ants and other insects. We come to know many significations of the planet, the Rahu. I will share many more significations of the Rahu planet again. Thank you.